Let's go for one more. What are we going to do now? Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to do wolves. I probably shouldn't be doing this because I feel like it might sour my weekend. You know how it is with me and summon builds, but I have wanted to do wolves. Maybe I should have started the stream with wolves and we could have ended with one of the other two incredible runs that we have had today. um, yeah, by the way, wolves are so much stronger in this game compared to one. Oh, Sorcerer's Orb again? Oh, Sorcerer's Orb again. I keep wanting to go wolves. The game says no, you're gonna do sorcery stuff. Furnace gives you wolves that can shoot your magic missile. Okay, I guess that we can go for Furnace and magic missile again. Um, it's a sorcery conjuration, Furnace of Sorcery. And yeah, they have arcane eyebolts. Arcane eyebolts says hounds can cast your magic missile spell on a 4-turn cooldown. You did a furnace run but found it underwhelming. I guess that this is just a nice little addition. Like that's what I mean when I say that by the end of the game you still have builds to go. This would be a nice addition to a build. Um, but I don't think like in the first 21 levels of the game, as funny as that sounds, like it's a good idea to grab these. Um, yeah, but imagine if there was like an unlimited mode or a 50 level mode, you would grab this at some point beyond Realm 21, and with arcane eyebolts because it's probably the strongest thing. Okay, maybe Flames of Sorcery, but it's the Furnace, not the Furnace Hound. No, like that is actually, if you want to get that tip, I don't think that I would personally want to do it, but if you want to get that, get Bright Flame. Because Bright Flame shields allied units instead of damaging them, so it doesn't hurt you. If you don't get that, it's gonna kill you before you get the opportunity to disperse it away. I think that I'll do it. I'm just gonna go Sorcerer's Orb, Magic Missile, and this time we're gonna get disperse earlier, and it's gonna be very funny. Or I'm gonna die in this level. That is also a very real possibility. This level dies super hard to Fireball. Maybe I should get Fireball. The game just keeps tempting me with exquisite sorcery builds. And I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no. You made it to Mordor with Arcane Furnace Hounds, but ran out of healing at some point. And the first run today I got Word of Beauty. It's the first time that I've cast that in Rift Wizard 2. I did cast it in Rift Wizard 1 at some point, but like it has never been my favorite word. You know which one that is. And talking about words, actually, let's see. I have cast this. I don't think I've gotten this. No, I don't think I've gotten this. And I have gotten this. I have gotten this. I hope that Rift Wizard 2 introduces new words. There's only 5. Poor Wolf lasted all of 1 level. I mean, it did do some work here. It helps that a single wolf pretty much can get rid of a gate at this point. Yep, not that. Sorcerer's Orb. Yeah, I almost made a terrible typo. I would have been so sad. Well, the answer is simple. I believe that this level might be easier. This guy dies in 2 magic missiles, and the rest of the level dies in 1 fireball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Yeah, I have enough magic missiles to get rid of all of them. Seems like a plan to me. I can also disperse them away, since I'm gonna be getting dispersed earlier. Yeah, and then Violent Warp only costs 3. I'll be able to get it by next level. Anyway, you were all here to see that I did try to go Wolf, but the game said no, you're gonna have a great time doing sorceries instead of souring your memories of Rift Wizard by trying to do conjurations. I kind of wish that I was not stuck here in the middle. Not gonna lie. But at least I can one-shot so many things with a single cast of Fireball. Oh, Fireball also 2-shots the Pachyderms. Good thing to notice. Okay. Getting some value out of the wolves. Once you get multiple charges and furnace is real nice. You have Melt Chain, Fireball, and Pyrostatic. That Melt White Flame thing is still something that I have not done. Once again, another victim of the whole I have run out of game and I still have builds to go kind of thing. I think we go here. If only it could one-shot them, but we're almost there. It is gonna one-shot at some point. This is so funny, like the AoE magic missiles. I should have done that a lot earlier in my previous run. Was that chest really so useless that I didn't even bother getting anything from it? Yeah, like I maybe should have grabbed like living something so that the wolves are slightly better, but yeah, like it was so useless that I like it's not sorcerers or arcane, and if it's not sorcerers or arcane, we're not really doing it. It seems that today was the day of the magic missile. What a great spell Disperse with this upgrade is. It can even hit things through walls. It's so strong. It's so strong. And like, what I mean by that is, of course, right now it's been good, but it's gonna be downright demonic by the time that we have the magic missile that we were using the previous run. Um, I hope that I get the same amount of finger six that I got last time. That would indeed be very good. I feel like this is not even that hard. I can kill probably everything, and by the time it's only the stonefish left, I can maybe kill them with death dice. Fae fire imps are very annoying, however. I don't think I should go there. Fae fire imps are too resistant. Um, Being able to one-shot the Gotia would help a lot. Mm, mm. I'll do it. Yeah, we drop on the bag of spikes and then we disperse everything away. Okay, the giant spiders get one shot by the magic missile. That is very convenient. I don't think we care about any of these things. But I'll grab the Far Fencing Mask. If I wasn't so committed to going for Magic Missile, Far Fencing Mask would be another great thing to do. Have I done anything funny with Far Fencing Mask in the stream? Maybe I should do funny things with Far Fencing Mask. No, I have already done Chain Fireball, like yesterday I did Chain Fireball, right? Could have gone for the passive 25% Holy Resist. I don't know. I don't buy that, you know. At this like I don't know if you have noticed, but very few things in the game hit you with holy damage. False prophets. False prophets. What else? What else does holy? Yeah, let's go to the bestiary real quick. Cultists deal dark. Stop me if you see something that deals holy. I'll also try to spot things that deal holy. I'm pretty good at not taking damage hardly at all. Yeah, like it's when it comes to me, it is indeed like that. I either am not taking damage, or I'm taking controlled amounts of damage, or I am going to die. There's like no in between. Yeah, like... Oh, yeah, there it is, False Prophet, I called it. And I bet some of the knights also deal holy damage, and the golden skulls. Some of the knights, like Twilight Knight. Twilight Knight does holy, yep. And some of the skulls means golden skull. Golden skull, yeah. Golden skull also deals holy. I don't think there's even a modifier that makes things deal holy. Oh, Twilight Seer also. And Twilight Seer could be a problem. Because it heals, or like it does a bunch of damage. Yeah, like as you can see, very few monsters actually hit you with holy damage. Now let's go back to this horrible situation that I got myself into. Chaos Bell. Since I'm gonna be doing this burst stuff, I think that Master of Space is gonna be great for this run. Pretty much increases the amount of area that I can hit with Magic Missile. This is so good. I am really liking that. You know what's actually been today? Today has been the day of the spells that I can cast through walls. And that are really, really good when you cast them through walls. The first run of the day had Toxin Burst. It's called Toxin Burst. Nature, sorcery. Toxin Burst, yeah, what a great spell if you happen to find something that increases nature spell damage. Yeah, it really has to be nature spell and skill damage or dark spell and skill damage. If it's not that, it's not that good. Oh, this thing is immune to physical. I gotta go and kill it myself. How funny. Yeah, that dispersed with Magic Missile upgrade. I should have done it a long time ago. Because I'm finding it very, very funny. Ooh, Sorcery Wand. There's also a Blade Staff, so like that's the consolation prize if Sorcery Wand is not good. 2 charges, 3 damage, 50% duration. Do we care about the charges? Probably not. Is the Blade Staff better? Is 1 damage better than 2 charges in this situation? I don't really see myself running out of charges. I'm gonna get the Blade Staff. You think 1 or 2 of the riders do Holy? They maybe do, because they're Holy Dark, all of them. It's all skills too. Blade Staff definitely seems better. Okay, yeah, you make a good point. Alright, so let's just drop here. You know my policy of not dropping on the reward normally, but I feel like this time it makes sense because I have this purse, so I can just do that. Yeah, I actually don't want to hit that. They're not getting teleported away. Okay, now we're gonna get Ricochet, and now this is gonna be a lot funnier. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. I should have done it a long time ago. It's like better Fireball for Arcane. I'm astonished. Like, this is actually so strong. Why does Arcane get everything in Rift Wizard 2? Endless Ghost Army Raid? How do you make Ghost Ball work? I have never ever been able to make Ghost Ball work. Every time I try it, it's just heavily overshadowed by pretty much any other thing that I could think of doing. So I could definitely use some help figuring out how to make that work. Today we have won the following. We won Toxin Burst. Because we got a Crazy Nature 1 that made it deal obscene amounts of damage. And it's a great spell because it goes through walls. And then we won Magic Missile with Arcane Orb. That was really funny. We had Moonspeaker and a Holy Guy, and like that was enough to kill everything. It was so strong. I had 2 Finger 6 and 3 Sorcerer's Orbs. It was a great run. And now we're doing this. Golden Skull with Ghost Ball upgrade and Ghost King Ghost Ball. So you need as many radius upgrades as possible in Hungry Death. Yeah. It seems like it takes a while to get going. How much damage does this thing deal now? 19. Enough to one-shot the Toads. Beautiful. Delightful. Talking about radius, we want some radius for this purse. But what do we get first? Do we want to get Arch Sorcerer now? No, not Arch Sorcerer, Void Lord. What level do we go to anyway? I think we go to this one. This one doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, we can just start here and just like get rid of everything that's surrounding me because this purse is fantastic like that. Crackle Dark. Have you done like one of the truly busted Crackle Darkener runs? That item is giga broken. Like it's actually wild how broken it is. If you have never done any Crackle Darkener run, it's like literally as easy as if you find a Crackle Darkener, just get it's a sorcery enchantment. It's not a sorcery enchantment, it's an enchantment dark. Carnival of Pain. Yeah, Crackle Darkener Carnival of Pain plus anything that deals physical, fire, or lightning means that you're gonna be deleting the level pretty much. It is kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. A single Ghost Ball with +2 radius and necrostatics is like +24 lightning damage. What spell do you get that's lightning to take advantage of that? I am confused. Sometimes I one-shot the golems and sometimes I don't one-shot the golems. Haven't gotten that far yet, but either Death Shock or Chain Lightning. Makes sense. This is looking kinda terrible. I might want to teleport away. Teleport over here and just get rid of everything. Why is this purse so good in Rift Wizard 2? In general, Arcane got giga buffs. It's wild. No, I ran out of Magic Missile. I cannot believe it. It actually happened. Night Mercenary ran out of Magic Missile. Those fly generator guys are gonna be so annoying. Swamp Queen is so awful. Okay, I think that summoning wolves actually takes care of this. The flies may be resistant to physical, but wolves I can just disperse them away. And some of them will make it to the flies. But I guess I can just disperse, yeah. Yeah, disperse. What a strong spell. Like, the pushing power that it has is unreal. It just does everything. Wolf. Yeah, the wolf making a special guest appearance. I can start here and get Void Lord. How good of an idea is that? I guess it's fine because, once again, disperse. Like, I just push those guys away. Don't have to immediately deal with them. It's looking like that's what I'm gonna do. Underworld Passage as well. The level has Underworld Passage. I do like it when levels have that. Chain Lightning with a shield upgrade can ride your Ghost Currents that shock but can recover charges with Soul Harvest. That's certainly a way to make that shock useful. I never really liked it, but because it has it just has a bunch of bad properties. Really, that shock. But if you build around it, it probably can get pretty strong, just like everything in Rift Wizard. I got frozen. That's fine. Okay, I have acquired 7 experience, and so I'm going to get Void Lord. And that will be good. Yeah, now this thing deals 29. Oh, they're immune to arcane. It would be a problem if I didn't have a decent fireball. Oh wow, that thing died. So even though these things are immune to arcane, they still get shot and the ricochet still happens? That is nice. Spider Queen hasn't been reworked yet. I think I did a Spider Queen build in Rift Wizard 1. It's gotta be Conjuration Nature, right? Enchantment? No, not Enchantment. Spider Queen. Yeah, when I did it in Rift Wizard 1, I used the Steel Queen because the Steel Queen is pretty unkillable. Silk Shifter with Spider Queen. Oh yeah, talking about that and something that I could do this run, we could go for Silk Shifter indeed. Yep. Whenever you cast a translocation spell targeting a web, refund a charge of that spell and consume that web. So if I cast, if I have Silk Shifter, I have infinite disperse pretty much. And since disperse is a damage spell, I have infinite damage. So I cannot die or I cannot run out of charges, which is really good. Yeah, I like not being able to run out of charges. Seven tiles away. What a great spell Magic Missile is. It might be one of my favorite spells of Rip Wizard 1. In Rip Wizard, or Rip Wizard 2, I mean. In 1, it was one of my least favorite spells. I used to call it the worst cantrip in the game. But in this game, oof, it has so much support. Maybe even more than Fireball. Anyway, we were always going to get Underworld Passage here. Have I tried Arcane Accounting Infinite Spell build? It's this combo for Arcane Accounting as well. You just get infinite casts of any spell. How? Arcane Accounting says when you cast the last charge of an arcane spell, your next non-arcane spell is free for 1 turn. Oh, you mean the Silk Shifter build? Infinite charges of any spell. You spam disperse until 1 charge left, then disperse wolves only. That sounds broken. I feel like you could do some really silly stuff with that. With like infinite casts of a spell. Like I'm thinking of spells that are limited by its amount, by the amount of casts that you can do of them. Heaven's Wrath maybe. Probably not that great. Like there's better ways to make Heaven's Wrath strong. Ward spells. Yeah, like there's definitely something there. We're not going there. We might go there because it's open enough. Nothing is resistant to arcane. And I think we have a winner. Yep, this is definitely a winner. I cannot wait for Master of Space. It's gonna make my Disperse a lot stronger. What else can I get to make it have more radius? This increases range, not radius. Yeah, I think it's only Master of Space and whatever Sorcerer's circles or arcane circles that I find. Not circles, discs. Arclight. Arclight. What is Arclight? Or do you mean Arc Lightning? Arc Lightning is very strong. That's my stance on it. It's very strong. It is also very much unlike what we are doing at the moment. Jeez, 2 casts! And there's no more guys here. I hope that I get the arcane hat that I had in the previous run. It's gonna be fantastic if we do end up getting it. Anyway, time for the wolves. Unleash the wolves. Infinite Word of Madness? Oh, you mean for like spamming infinites? Infinite Word of Madness. What does Word of Madness do? Is it the one that halves the HP of everything? Berserks everything. I don't know. I don't like the effects of berserking everything. Oh, but you can summon a bunch of garbage with it. Okay, if you get these upgrades, then that's worth it. Infinite, large amounts of summons. Yeah, floating eyeballs, troublers, and mind devourers. Not bad. I'm not done here. I need to kill that before that kills me. Talking about that killing me. Yep. It's arcane? Oh, if it's arcane that means no... Yeah, if it's arcane that means no arcane accounting for it. That's a shame. Ah, large worm balls, modified large worm balls. Why does it have to be a thing that exists in the game? Yeah, I'm really not a fan of modified monsters that split into other modified monsters. But it's especially bad when said modified monsters have modifiers that give them shields, or make them deal damage, or make them summon imps. So that's like almost all of the modifiers already, yeah. Or have auras, yeah, burning. Or make them respawn, which is um, immortal, right? Or make them leeches, yeah, pretty much every modifier, right? It's just so bad. Modified enemies that split into other enemies are the worst thing ever. This seems fine. Oh yeah, like this is extra fine actually because I have underworld passage. It's like underworld passage is so good. I should have been a believer. Inon, if you're still here, I should have been a believer of underworld passage because Inon said, "Oh yeah, like this underworld passage spell is so good," like a year and a half ago, and I was like, "Yeah, sure." But it's so situational, and yeah, like in the levels that it works, it's so strong. Um, okay, now we can get Master of Space. For 2 range and 1 radius. The 1 radius is the important part here. It means that I hit more stuff. Um, Sweet. I wonder if it gets hit by 9 magic missiles. It probably only gets hit by 1. What a great spell this is. This is actually insanely good. Magic Missile. What a great spell. Maybe going to this level wasn't the brightest of ideas. No, I killed my wolf by accident. I could have targeted this tile, but my mouse slipped a bit. Tragic. Getting passage for free feels great. Completely agree. It's kind of hard to justify buying it because it's extremely situational, but if you get it for free, I mean, it's free. I'm not gonna say no to it if it's free. The one weakness of Magic Missile is big enemies, but Arcane Orb can compensate for that. Yeah, maybe I should get Arcane Orb again. I kinda don't want to because I just did that previous run, but I might have to do it again. You cast a level 1 or 2 arcane spell, summon a Bogart. When you cast a level 3 or higher arcane spell, summon a Faceless Spider. Is that worth taking the 4 damage cut? For a million of those? Definitely not if it's in a level with a Troubler. Or with many Troublers. Similarly, this is a level with many Mind Devourers. So I guess this is the winner. If only this first had blind casting, like it would be obscene if it had blind casting. It's already so strong. No, this guy is almost dead. You remember how I struggled so much killing it earlier today? I think it was in the poison run that I had one of those guys, and I had a terrible time trying to beat it. This build is so buff that like it was easy. Yeah, I almost died to this death chiller. I have Underworld Passage. Let's use that to not die. Maybe I should have gone over here. I did that hoping to hit these things, but I guess it's okay. Immunity to arcane. You see how when you cast your disperse, your magic missiles come from you also? Like the funky parapoles? Yeah. That kind of makes sense, right? Casts magic missile, null teleport to enemy units. Doesn't say that the spell casts it. It says just casts. But on the orb it was weirder. Because the orb said the following: instead of beams of lightning, fires your parasitic pulse. When the actual behavior is that it makes you cast pyro pulse for free to whatever it is targeting with its terrible beams of lightning that barely deal any damage. It's weird though because it doesn't trigger the Arcane Barrage upgrade on Magic Missile. It doesn't trigger the Arcane Barrage upgrade. This one, right? Up to 4 additional missiles are fired from Arcane allies in line of sight of the target. Yeah, it only works when you cast Magic Missile, but it should work because look at what this says. Oh no, it doesn't say that you're casting the Magic Missile. If it doesn't say that you're casting the Magic Missile, you're not casting the Magic Missile. Yeah, okay, it's not you casting the Magic Missile, but it appears as if you were casting the Magic Missile. What a confusing situation. Mystic Dagger or Sorcerer's Dagger? I think Sorcerer's Dagger has to be the way to go. And yeah, like, I think we're going here. This seems like quite the level to go to. Sure, I'll do it. Okay. Now this deals 38. Really good. Ooh, finger 6. Okay. I'm glad that I didn't do it. We are going to go to the Finger 6 level. You guess it doesn't cast Magic Missile so much as it spawns a Magic Missile. Yep, it's a weird thing, because some things do cast the spell. For example, Chain Fireball casts a million fireballs when you cast it. And by extension triggers things that happen when you do fire spells a million times. Which is really good. Really, really good indeed. I feel like these rot trees might be terrible, but at the same time I also feel like a single disperse will kill whatever they summon, right? Because it may not be enough to kill them, it only deals 38, but it's gonna bounce around like crazy. Not to mention that I can also get Crackle Void soon, but like I think we're going to this level with the Finger 6 anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, this is wild. I would say that this is probably stronger than the previous one. And the previous one was really strong, but it just didn't feel really strong from the very beginning, and this does feel really strong from the very beginning. Unfortunate. I was banking on it dying to a Magic Missile bounce. Wildman using Chaos Ball. Yep. Wild werewolves turn into Wildman. Ooh, please. No, well, I guess Mystic Orb kinda counts, but these things are immune to arcane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are they immune to lightning as well? Yeah, that means no Crackle Void. Okay, let's see the other levels. No. No, I mean, I guess it's not immune at least. Maybe. But yeah, come on, I really want that Conjure or that Mystic Orb. I really want it. But I guess sometimes you are given options that you're not really allowed to choose. It's like the opposite of an option that you can, or like an offer that you cannot refuse. It's an offer that you must refuse or you die. Crackle Void, yeah. Talking about Crackle Void, I could start here. I was gonna start on the HP, but I could start here, walk twice, and get Crackle Void. In total, resist Furnace made fire physical arcane damage mobs in tons. I should maybe get that. Like, instead of the orb, because we already did the orb, we could get Furnace. Because we haven't done Furnace yet. It's a fire conjuration. It is not a fire conjuration, excuse me? How come it's not a fire conjuration? It makes Furnace Hounds, why is it not fire? Maybe it shouldn't be metallic, it should really be fire. It's called Furnace, come on. But yeah, considering how we're doing more magic missile things, might as well do various magic missile things. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. But we're kinda far away from being able to afford it. It's gonna take me a while. Anyway, let's drop here and let's start. Crackle boys. Okay. Magic missile. That is very satisfying. We're almost done with the level already. Jeez. You know, this thing having so much radius is almost as if it had blind casting. Almost, because it's not exactly like blind casting. I wish it was blind casting, but it's almost blind casting. Star Dark Cap and a Crucible of Pain. Let's see what that says. Arcane Dark will replace Far Frenzy. Yeah, sure, I can replace the Far Frenzy. Let's see what else we got. A level that is very killable. I really like how this level looks. The only thing that would be annoying is this Moon Mage. And even then I can kill it with Fireball. And a pretty awful level, okay. What is a modified gate? Fey Elf. Infernal Dark Tormentor. What is the Fey Elf gate? Here. I think we can start here, disperse everything that is not this thing away and just like focus on it and then we kill it. Sounds like a plan, yeah. The Fey Elves are not immune to Dark, but or like to Arcane, but they surely must be very resistant. And we're better off not dealing with any of them. Oof! How did it take so much damage? Wow, the Crucible of Pain also spawned 4 Furnace Hounds just from me doing that. Sure. How much damage? 300? Oh, makes sense. This level even has some chasms. Very convenient for what I'm trying to do today. What a great build. I am a big fan of this Disperse Magic Missile. Certified big fan. Maybe I should get Crackle Void faster next time. Okay, what funny thing? Maybe we can start saving up for the thing. What does this have when it comes to upgrades? I feel like this is weak. This is funny. But of all the spells that should have quick cast, I don't think that one particularly needs it since it's already so powerful. It's a sorcery metallic. No, a sorcery metallic conjuration. Yeah, furnace. It costs 6. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Okay, these things are not immune to Arcane, and by extension they're about to explode. Yep, they're about to explode. I do see that the level has a good chunk of elves, but they're not lightning artists. They're frost spew elves. Yeah, as long as they're not lightning artists, we're fine. Pretty good. So on 4 Furnace Hounds, this time on my side. Are they immune to lightning? Okay, so that means that they're not gonna die to lightning artists. Or like, they're not lightning artists, fortunately. It's about to die. There we go. Furnace spawn is limited by the space. I guess that I could have dispersed the Furnace spawns. Or the Furnace of sorceries. I don't care about any of these things. Is this dark? In that case, I don't care. No, I do care about one of these things. We want the charges, because charges helps Underworld Passage. Fate Plate, what does that do? Does it give me 1 shield every turn? Yeah. So what we really want to see when it comes to pets is once again a holy pet. So we can do the thing that we were doing in the previous build. You think the damage from the hounds counts towards spawning more hounds? You think? Nah, or maybe it does, because this is a sorcery. Maybe the damage from the hounds counts as sorcery damage. That sounds kind of funny. This might be the one that I have to submit myself to. It's fine because chasms, right? Chasms really improve everything in this game. I do not like the purple pachyderms immune to arcane, but I do have Crackle Darkener, so maybe things will be fine. I could start here, place a furnace, and then like go over here, place the other furnace, and then just do my thing. Or maybe go over here, place the second furnace, and then go over here and do my thing. That sounds like a plan to me. How could I have forgotten arcane eyebolts? Imagine how strong it would be if I already had arcane eyebolts. Metal Lord gives like 4 charges or something. These guys got blocked. Something must have pulled them in. Three charges, 5 duration, 4 range. I'm not convinced. Okay, since we have apparently turned into a summon build, it's time for X-Turbo. Fortunately, I have tools to deal with that myself. It's taking damage? Hey, it's taking damage! These guys apparently are capable of doing so. Good guys, good dogs. Amazing. Archconqueror also buffs the hounds, right? So, wow. Yeah, I am a little bit surprised to see that they have a 38 arcane range, 18... a 38 arcane damage, 18 range magic missile. Yeah, like, that is a pet. 4 turns of cooldown, but still, you know, it's quite the ability for those guys to have. Give me now a Burning Farfiend. Yeah, I'll take it. Burning Farfiend. No Annihilation Goose. Please, no Annihilation Goose. Okay, maybe Annihilation Goose. They're only somewhat resistant to lightning. There's so many of them. I'm gonna reroll. Yeah. Oh, Holy Ally, Holy Ally. Immortal Titan. That's a Holy Ally, so I think we go here for the... Oh, Immortal Aesir. That is also a Holy Ally. But the Titan is a lot tankier. It has ridiculous amounts of HP. It also hits really hard. This guy hurts harder from afar by a bit. I'm gonna go for the Titan. The Titan has like 1000 HP. Yep. Okay. I don't think we even have to check anything else. I'm going there. But I'm still gonna check the other ones. Okay, yeah, easy decision. We're going here and we're dropping here. Are we dropping actually there? Are we dropping there for real? I think that I could drop here and then... No. I feel like I shouldn't rush it. Like, I'm thinking about getting Moonspeaker. It is called Moonspeaker, right? It's a Holy Arcane. Arcane damage, all holy minions in line of sight of that enemy redeal 50% of that damage as holy damage. We don't have to rush it. The Furnace can even come with melting armor for physical melee. I'm probably gonna get that, but like after Moonspeaker. I should have killed this guy before doing anything. Ouch, why did I take 90 damage? I was petrified. What petrified me? Oh, I guess that I'm in a level full of Iron Fiends. Yeah, that makes sense. How did I make the terrible mistake of not being next to a chasm? Now I am in trouble because I was not next to a chasm. But don't worry, I have an easy solution for my current predicaments. And the solution is, because I cannot afford Word of Chaos, the solution is Blinding Light, you know, great value Word of Chaos. Yeah, do you see how many guys I summoned with Blinding Light? That's so good. I summoned all of the guys. Okay, let's cast it again. I killed a bunch of my own dudes, but it's fine. I can always upgrade it to not kill my dudes if I really want to. Or not. Sometimes these things have an upgrade that says, oh yeah, it's not gonna hurt your dudes, but it very clearly does. It's fine. Disperse the hounds. It's immune to arcane. Well, guess who just went to the level with a monster that is immune to arcane with 3400 HP? It's fine, because we have an Immortal Titan. This guy will take care of everything for me. These guys are immune to fire, right? So I can fireball them. Yeah, release the hounds. Who needs wolf anyway? I'm sorry, wolf, but I just got better wolf. Wolf with 38 damage, magic missile. Let's keep doing it. Oh, it's dead. I may have gone a bit overboard. I was gonna let the doggies kill it. If only these guys were holy. Oh, imagine, that would be disgusting. If only these guys were holy. There we go, just enough experience to get Moonspeaker. Okay, so now I should be able to kill everything that is presented to me. LOL Realm 17 not enough game for my build. Yeah, that's what I keep saying. This game should actually be longer. I cannot believe it. It should be longer. Just give it like 5 more levels or so. Like make it as long as Rift Wizard 1. I would love it. Okay, let's go at it again. This level is the one. Okay, this is extremely funny. At this point I don't even have to disperse the enemies, because the doggies are doing that, like are doing the magic missiles for me. Wow! why does magic missile have like infinite amount of ridiculous builds? Like how I think that this is the third different magic missile build that I've done on stream. Like and they're like they use different enough spells, and they are strong, all of them. It really is wonderful. Pure strike. It says physical, arcane, holy, tragic, because it needs to deal physical. And dealing physical in large amounts is pretty difficult. There should be another spell that deals like 5 physical to everything in the screen. Imagine. How high of a level would that spell need to be? Disintegrator. Is there a jar for the immortal modifier? No, but there is a jar for burning. I should grab that if I see it. Not that I have a lot of game remaining anyway. I'm probably gonna go there. Yeah, I'm going here. We have Firelord. We have an Orb of Corruption as well for the 5x5 if we need to kill it with that. Yeah, the doggies have been a nice addition to the build. They made it so that I could kill everything pretty much, because they deal fire, and if they don't deal fire, they're just like doing my my magic missile. Maybe I do get Archconjurer after all. so the doggies deal more damage. It's not fire, right? Like, it really should be fire. Why is it not fire? It should be fire. Am I crazy or this should be fire? Because, like, the guys that it summons are definitely fighty guys. Pierce Strike is so specific. Yeah, like, I feel like this is a skill that is gonna be extremely powerful, but it's just waiting for the correct spell to be added to the game, and, like, we're not there yet. Yeah, the Furnace makes Furnace Hounds, but the Furnace Hounds are fire metallic. I'm pretty sure they're fire metallic demon. I can actually see, right? Like if I do this. Aha! Demon fire metallic. By the time the hounds get to a shielded enemy, it has no shields because of aura. Yeah, right now, like that doesn't do anything. It also do they even deal physical? They do. Okay, they do deal physical. Also, oh no, if the source of the damage is shielded, so the hounds need to have the shields, not the thing that they're attacking. Yeah, they are better wolf. They do what wolf does, but a lot better. They also do a lot more actually. Anyway, I guess we grab Firelord because after all I do have Fireball and it's good versus 3x3s and 5x5s. What did we say that we were gonna get? What is it? What is it? Melting Armor? I was thinking of Arch Conjurer, but maybe Melting Armor. Whenever an enemy takes fire, deal that much arcane to up to 4 adjacent enemies, and we have seen what we do when we deal arcane. Maybe we get Starfire. I think we get Starfire. I feel like it does more. Yeah, I'm gonna get Starfire. Maybe we get Arch Conjurer a bit later. Oh, we have an Aesir. Clay Aesir, so that's another holy ally. That could be good. I feel like this is perfectly doable. Yeah, like it's Ofan, I know, but like this is the kind of build that deals with Ofan. I do think that if I want to do this, I need to start with a stopwatch. What is my other option? Insanity Queen. I don't even know if this thing has a lot of arcane resistance. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Starfire not good here, they don't do a lot of fire, just the aura with 1 damage. But it's still gonna deal 1 arcane, right? And then 1 arcane triggers Crackle Void and stuff like that. I just remember something funny that I could get. Multimancy. Multimancy is important for Magic Missile. So that it splits into more. If you get the Ricochet, now it splits into 3 times. Or it splits 3 times. Maybe 4, since we have Finger 6. Titan Lich, Clay Aesir, or Frost Spew Copper Fiend. Titan Lich. It surely is still holy. Yeah, Fire Holy Undead. What a beast of an ally to have. Stopwatch. It is quite satisfying. Quite satisfying indeed. This thing is still stunned, but it's already died one. It's about to die again. Yep. Ofan can be scary, but if you know that you can beat Ofan, you know that you can beat Ofan. Like there's no uncertainty there. You can beat Ofan, you can beat Ofan. I wish I had anything here. This might be fine. You think it rounds up to 5? You had that with something else? It's gonna be impossible for me to check. I don't think I cast a single. Yeah, I didn't cast a single magic missile. So strong. Such a strong build. Let's reroll, let's see what we got. Copper Fin, Twilight Knights, but it's an open level, I like. Open levels. Healing Potion. Am I going to drop next to Mordred? Yeah, I will, just because I will be able to immediately jump away. Also, I find it so funny, like, Mordred deals 200 dark. My dudes have 1000 HP, or are immune to dark, or both. Yeah, like, it's wild how just the average monster that is modified is, like, stronger than Mordred nowadays. So the dispersing begins. Did you die? No, you haven't died, but you're pretty close to dying. Now it's dead. Yeah, of course it's gonna die really fast to all these doggies. I kind of almost wanted to summon more stuff. Nice try. Nice try, Mordred. Unfortunately for you, I have Disperse. Didn't even get Disperse that far away. Nice try. It is rare for that to happen. That used to be quite the jump scare in Rift Wizard 1. It happened to me once and I almost fainted. Patch notes added modified bosses and large enemies? What would be the most... don't... I wish I hadn't read that, Sally Roses. What would be the worst modifier for Mordred? Lich. Lich would be pretty bad. Immortal would be kind of annoying. Any modifier would be terrible because any modifier would give Mordred like 2000 something HP. It would be terrible. They could be pretty bad as well because it would make Mordred jump around like crazy, gain shields. So patch notes, huh? Let's see the patch notes. Mordred is weaker than the wizard gangs if they got that amount of HP. Patch notes? Are you sure there's patch notes? I don't see them in the Discord. Let's see if they are in Steam. You were just joking? Ah, disappointing. Please don't do that. Yeah, I was a bit surprised because usually, like, I suspect that those things are gonna be like a Monday morning thing. After all, last week Monday morning was um, when the first beta branch changes were enacted. Yeah, that was another fun run with Magic Missile, and yet again, I ran out of game, but I still had build to go through. So I want a mode where I can play for longer. It really is. Um, it really would be like a nice thing for this game. Just like a mode where you can go for like 50 floors or something. Um, yeah, yeah, I would appreciate it. It would be nice. This build has so much craziness and potential. Um, that I like. It feels almost almost a waste that I only got my holy allies like so late into the run, right? And by extension, I only got to enjoy the joys of Moonspeaker for like a few levels. Yeah, like I still had so much that I could get. I could get Orb, I could get the upgrades for Orb, I could get like Crackle Void lets me go into the whole Lightning Tree, Shock Value, Chastisement, Holy Thunder, that kind of thing. Like I'm also doing far stuff, so I could have gone for not melting. Well, maybe melting armor. I went for Starfarb, like Holy Judgment, Fiery Judgment. That's what it's called. And once again, chastisement and that kind of thing. Like I feel like Arcane can just dip into everything. You wanna see modified rifts? We are just one-shotting everything in late games, even more stages. Yeah, we are just one-shotting everything in the late game. Um, where the rift becomes like a challenge mode. Yeah, like something that I can imagine is like if the rift has that thing that the timekeeper has, where every 3 turns you lose 1 turn. That is messed up. Something like that, right? Um,